we're gonna continue this this adventure of us today, looking for another male lion. Shen, there's not only one, there's a couple. So what will the plan be this morning? Will it be the same, try and head for some waterholes, or?
I think we can start again from waterhole to waterhole. It's up to you guys. So let's see what opportunity we can get on it.
For sure. I don't think we're gonna make we're gonna cast anything in stone this morning and say this and that we're gonna do. We know how hunting works. It's not that easy always. So we'll see what opportunity we get, and we'll take it. Really looking forward to the day. Let's have a coffee and some rusks, and then we get going. Okay, let's load up.
Okay, let's go. Look here. Close to camp. Die wijfie in zitten. Yeah, look here. Yeah, female. Here she goes. Here she goes.
I mean, the size of a male is almost the size of my hand. We saw yesterday, so you can clearly see it's smaller. Definitely a female.
Right next to our camp.
100 paces.
100 paces from our camp.
So the guy's just busy scouting this area to double check that there's no male tracks with this female, but it looks like it's a single female track. See, and there's only one track, eh?
Only one track.
So we're gonna head on in our direction of the water, which is still 3.5 kilometers because we're still in camp. What is it?
Bijna in front track, and here's the back track.
We can see the water came upon this road about 200-300 meters from the water. So.
Stefan, there's some blue wildebeest and oryx. I think it's if you're gonna have a shot, shoot something for the camp.
Okay.
Okay.
Zebra. There is a blue wildebeest. Okay, try this place, Buck. To the left. Yeah, yes, I did. Yeah. Come here.
Wasn't a perfect shot. Hit it on the shoulder, but definitely not a clean kill. So we found some blood over the road here, and we're just gonna follow it up. Hopefully we get the blaze box soon. good blood about 10 paces in front of us as well. He stood 40-50 meters from where we shot it. Hopefully.
He stands still here. Hier is ons op hulle. Here's the blood track.
Nee, maar vanaf.
Just came back into camp after getting that bliss buck this afternoon. Getting out of the sun for the next couple of hours, and gonna have those inside fillets for lunch. And walking into camp, we got some visitors waiting for us. Just gonna give him a couple of minutes. Don't wanna try and chase them away. So also very nice to look at them. 8 very big bulls. Hopefully the inside fillets won't be affected by the couple of 100 meters it ran, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. Shouldn't have taken that shot. Always a chance of getting overconfident with a gun in your hands, and I think it's a nice example this morning. We can have a nice piece of meat. We have the 2 back straps out as well, so we'll have that tonight, and I think we'll be heading out in another hour and a half, and we'll be heading out.
Yes.
Okay, we still have no tracks to go on. We only found those female tracks this morning.
Yeah.
But we'll start again there. I mean that watering hole is 3 kilometers from here.
3 kilometers from here, and then from there we can start going to the next water hole and see what we get.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Follow the leader.
Is it a mile track?
Yeah. Some male tracks going. Here we go. Go. Okay.
This is very fresh.
Yeah, it's quite fresh. The one that's going that way, all the day he's turning around here. Trap op die ander een. Ja, die een trap op die ander een. Wat is toe gaan?
Is it 1 or 2?
No, one is going this direction, other one is going that direction. You see? This one is on top of this one.
Going that way.
Going this way. Laying down here. It's laying down here. And listen to. Come in. Let's just go around and see. He was laying there, and just go around and see which direction he went out.
It's always safer to go around some structure like this. Otherwise you might be tangled up somewhere. Lion jumps out there of nowhere.
Stefan, come and have a look. Come and have a look. I think we spooked this lion. Look here, he's running. He was laying down there. Now he's running.
But listen, is this, because the sand was quite hard there at the back, is this definitely a male or is the female?
Definitely a male.
Definitely a male.
Definitely a male. Look here.
Is it because the sand's a bit harder?
Yeah.
The tracks look small.
Yeah, and if they're just walking slowly and normally, it looks like normally like a female because there's no pressure. But this one is for sure a male. Look here, while he's running.
I think we spooked him.
I think we spooked him because he was laying down there, and this, like you can see, this is running, not throttling. This is running.
Okay.
And here he goes.
Listen. Come here. I can't see him, but can you hear him? Can you hear him? Okay. Are you ready? This cat is not. Come here. He's in the bush. Yeah, listen. Stefan, I think let's go a little bit. Get open space between us and the lion. Ronald, here. Come on, mate. Come next to me, Stefan. Here he is.
Ik ga niet wachten voor een molkcharge.
Ja, als hij beroerd is.
Okay. If he gets up, I'm gonna take it. Ja. What do you want me to do, Sian?
See his face? Can you see the thing?
I can only see the top of his head.
Can you see the top of his head? Can you see the chin?
No.
No chin. Let's go.
I don't want to go around.
No. Let's go 1 meter to the front. You ready? What can you see now, Stefan?
I can see his ears and his eyes.
No chin.
No chin.
Okay. Stay ready. Let's move back. Let's go back 2 paces. Just be ready. I've got you. Got you. You go to the line. Let's go back. Got you. Okay, pass on rechts. Van je rechterkant toe. Go to your right, Stefan.
Let's go back a bit more.
Let's go back more. Okay, come.
Penny. Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the right, Stefan. Keep your eye on me. Keep your eye on me. In front of this platform. Okay, there you can see him. Let's go a little bit more. 5 meters. Okay, come. Behind this big tree. A little bit more. Okay, there you got it, Stefan.
Ja.
Okay, if you're ready, Stefan, you can take him. Another shot, Stefan. Okay, reload. We got you. In the chest, if you can. Are you loaded?
I'm loaded. I'm off safe.
Yes, die was fucking kwaad.
Stefan, I feel you must just go to this tree. He's down good shot, but he's still breathing. You can go to this thick tree, and then you can shoot him just behind the head in the shoulder. Are you ready?
Ronald, here.
Stefan, come with me. Ronald, you're that side.
Behind the mine.
Behind the mine, in the head.
shot. You got him, bro. Just want to reload.
I'm on him.
Okay.
Maar dat is nou klauwen.
Good shot, Stefan.
Oorgedop.
Okay.
Jezus.
One more step in him.
Yeah, no, he was fed up. No, he was fed up. He's not going anywhere. Good shooting, Stefan. Very good.
Thanks,
shooting.
Wat joh, schiet eerst goed.
I think in on the shoulder.
I was trying to aim for the center of the shoulder.
Okay.
But because he was laying down, the shot might be a little bit high.
Yeah.
Because he was stunned, you know. He didn't jump or move. Yeah, my mouth is bone dry. Like so.
Yes, but he was,
No,
he was
he
never
was.
from the word go.
We didn't even see him.
We had no
And we could hear him.
He had no intentions of going.
No intentions.
No, he
No
wasn't
at all.
going to
Nothing.
back up at all.
No.
Yes, and he was growling the whole time.
Non-stop.
Did you
But
see the tail?
thought,
Yeah.
At one point he was doing it, and I
The
thought
tail was going the whole
he's
time.
got to come now.
Yes, you know,
Because
and
you can
it's,
see the tail going.
and it's
yeah.
always nice, you know, checking all these big movies of, you know, guys shooting things in the charge and all that. But I mean, we were in a situation now we had to decide where, you know, where's the line to keep everybody in this
Safe.
team safe. You know, yeah, no problem. You can walk up to 10 meters if you like to, but if we saw that with your line, you know,
I don't think you were going to get to 10. I think if we stepped 2 meters closer, it would have come straight at us.
yeah, and that would make a nice movie and all that stuff. But the problem is, you know, if one simple thing goes wrong,
The risk is just too high.
and it's not worth it. So I think we took a safe shot from a safe distance. It was, I don't know, 16, 17, 18 meters.
yeah, probably.
Definitely less than 20.
Yeah.
And there's the first shot. Safe, eh?
Safe. Check it, huh? Unbelievable.
Look at that tail.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Beautiful cat.
It's big, eh?
Massive. Look, it's got some warts on its feet, right? Okay.
Yeah, as well.
Beautiful cat.
Thanks, Ian.
Pleasure is mine.
Yeah. Well, Sian, here we are. What a week. What a day, a whole day without any tracks. And then we stumble across a single male track. I don't know what the chances are of that, but yeah, it happened to us twice this week. But there are a number of lions here, you know, so it's not that we were looking for a single specific lion. There are a couple here, there's some females as well. So, Ronald, tell me about the last 10 seconds of this hunt, because I have quite an opinion about it, but I want to hear yours first.
Well, Stefan, we had a close call earlier this week with my lion, and after that experience, I sort of said to myself, I don't think it's something we should repeat, and I think we came very close with this one, because this cat was furious from the first moment we saw it. I mean, we were literally
out of nowhere. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the first time we saw him, and he just decided that's it. He's not going anywhere.
he wasn't going to back off at all. I mean, we stumbled on. Well, we got the tracks. We followed the tracks for. It wasn't a long walk or a long track, and all of a sudden, we heard it. We didn't see the lion, but we could hear this thing, and it was just growling from the word go.
We spooked him where he lay under a tree. He took off, and he made a stop within a couple of 100 meters, and there he was lying down again. We couldn't see him, but we heard him, and then all of a sudden he got up. I thought he was going to go.
Yeah.
He got up. He moved about 4 paces, and he made his stance behind that bush. He lay down. Ears flat, tail wiggling, and that V8 was idling all the time.
It was quite clear from the word go, he wasn't going to go anywhere.
Yes.
He drew a line in the sand and said, that's it.
Yeah, and I must be honest with you. I think yesterday's experience with your lion also helped in the decision we made today, Sian, and I want to touch on that quickly. This is... I said it on our very first
lion. We could have provoked it and it would have charged, but I mean...
But this is not something you play with.
It's not something you play with. No.
And I mean, I think we gave him a fair chance because we didn't have a shot behind those bushes on the first angle.
Yeah.
We gave him a fair chance at about 25, 30 paces. We decided let's go closer, and then we decided no, it's not gonna work. There's some other bushes in the way.
Yeah.
We have to move to the right, but then we would have to move closer. And I don't think that would have been a responsible decision. So we backed up. I think we can be proud of ourselves, to get up to an open shot. I remember telling you, Sian, that if he moves, I'm going to take him.
Shot,
So I was on him all the time, and everybody could get into the position. And I think the first shot was pretty clear that it was hit severely.
Was spot on,
we took a safe backup shot, and I don't think the last shot was that necessary. But then again, so many lives at stake.
No.
But to come back to the hunt itself, I mean, there's just no recipe. There's no way that you can tell a client or tell yourself and say, listen, a lion's going to do this.
No way.
You must be ready for this. And it's every single one is different.
Yeah.
Now, it was a hell of an experience. And you provided us with 2 unbelievable, I would like to call it, fair chase lion hunts. I mean, it's a huge area. These cats, they catch, they feed,
their own killings.
They live here.
Yeah.
They make a living. We get them the tracks at the waterholes. Then they walk together. Then they walk separately. They just roam this area and to be able to come and for 2 friends to come and do it and enjoy it in this way and put a little spin on it with our backpack adventures. I mean. Yeah, we backpacked in here and we set up camp and from there on, it's not that heavy loads that we're carrying, but still, to try and do it like this, it is a bit more challenging and it's definitely different. So
yeah, no, for sure.
I think it's a cool spin to put on it, not only on a lion hunt,
well,
but on anything.
I think I can't wait to get to a shower because I mean this is the 3rd day that I'm wearing this shirt.
Yeah, I have 1 clean shirt back in camp and we did carry in one of the showers, one of those filled up showers with us. So I think a nice hot shower back at camp will be it. But Sian, thank you so much.
Pleasure's mine.
It's been a great week. You're a good friend and you're on a tight ship here. The way you operate here, in your hunting area, it was a privilege hunting with you. I felt safe all the time. With Ronald's lion,
that's important.
With our lion, you stayed calm on in a very, very unsettling situation with Ronald's lion, and with this one as well. You were on my shoulder all the time, and it was nice hunting with you. Thank you.
Pleasure is mine.
I really hope we can do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Sian. And thanks, Ronald. Thanks for joining again. I'm sure this is not our last.
Congrats.